Quickly revisiting some of the stocks. Let's go back to some of the consumer names. Metro Brands and Honasa. I think we've got Mangalam joining in. I'm just checking how they are in the pre-open. Metro Brands is actually up about 4%. Honasa is also not bad, about 3.5% higher. Mangalam.
The reason why both of them are higher in pre-open is because there are signs of improvement in these numbers. If you look at it, both stocks have corrected a bit from the highs, more for Honasa than Metro. And, the last 3 quarters, they've not shown much in terms of revenue growth. The fourth quarter, things seem to be turning around because of the strategic changes that the company has been undergoing over the last few quarters. So let's start with Metro. A 10% revenue growth that they've reported in the fourth quarter has led to margin expansion as well. The EBITDA margins have moved to 30% versus 27%. And going forward, they believe that margins are likely to improve because a lot of the Fila liquidation, the old inventory of Fila has been done, and they have newer vectors of growth in the form of Foot Locker, Fila, as well as New Era. On Honasa, the problem was revenue growth wasn't coming by, and the company had undergone an inventory liquidation with the distribution reset. Now we are seeing early signs of some recovery, 13% growth in their overall revenue, though we haven't seen an improvement in the margins. So operating leverage was something that the street was anticipating that hasn't come by, but good revenue growth is a start. More importantly, some of their core products in Mamaearth, which is about 70% of Mamaearth's portfolio, has grown in double digit in their key, channels. And the non-Mamaearth businesses, Dermaco has done about 100 crore in offline distribution, and all their newer brands have grown 30% as well, with an underlying volume growth of 21.2%, with increased presence in physical stores. So we'll watch out for how both these stocks perform in today's trading session. My sense, they should see some recovery from the lows.
All right, Mangalam, thanks a lot for that. We'll also be joined by the management later on, Metro Brands, in the next 20 minutes or so. For the